Hey there, strangers, my name's Neos, and welcome back to Strategy Sundays. Today, I've got an interesting one for you. This is Dawn Apart, a voxelated automation base building strategy colony sim. That's a lot of things, but if that seems interesting to you, guess what? It does to me too, and I wanted to check it out. So, hey, first off, thanks to the devs for sending me a key to this, because that's super nice of you, but this genuinely seemed really cool, so I figured, hey, why not? Let's give it a shot. So, first and foremost, we need to create the seed for our world, because we are apparently creating a randomly generated world. So this is going to be Splodovania, because that's how I roll. Skip tutorial, nah, I probably need that. Random side, do all that. What do you say we leave everything as is? So very much like a lot of these sorts of games, you can customize the crap out of all this. What do you say we just jump into our starting setting, and away we go! And welcome to our voxelated wasteland. Not really a wasteland. There's a tree and some flowers over there. I don't think this is a wasteland. I think we're fine. Anyway, so hey, welcome to Dawn Apart. That's what it says right here. Hello, welcome to the Dawn Apart. And thank you for your interest in our game. Dawn Apart is a colony automation simulation set on the alien planet Sirius B3. It is currently in early access, which basically what all this is telling you right here. So, right off the bat, I will say I know a little bit more about this game than I would have previously, because earlier today, I recorded 2.5 hours of this game, and I fumbled my way through everything. And I was like, you know what, I could probably do better than that. Also, that would take me a really long time to edit, so I was gonna do that again. Just why not? But it's hours later. It's currently 11 o'clock at night. My voice is shot because that was earlier today. But what do you say we jump in and I'll show you what this is. So, Planetfall, open the message in your events window. You got it. Here we go. Director, we got confirmation that you made Planetfall on Sirius B3. Congratulations. Important messages and orders will come through here. Make sure to pay attention to them in order to progress. Your ship, the Magpie, has been converted to your temporary base camp. Nice. You can salvage it for materials. Set up your landing party and get ready to mine Lucrim 115 ASAP. We'll be in touch. Shinsuke Miyamoto. Press F2 to toggle the roof stuff and press WSD to move around. So much like Retro XCOM, we can remove roofs, remove walls, or put the walls back up. You can raise and lower how much you see, so you can see inside of structures. That's kind of cool. So this is our little spaceship we landed on here. We currently have 4 of our people here. We got Hiroshi Oyama, Nobuyuki, Takuya, and Megumi. This might be Japanese made. I don't know. Those sound like Japanese names to me. We can pause and unpause time. So what do you say we continue with our day? Here we go. So workbenches, open the messages in your events window. You got it. All right, so read this message. Place a mechanical workbench blueprint and install a mechanical workplace blueprint. I can't talk now, I'm sorry. Director, in order to craft machines from materials, you need a workbench. We have provided one in the Magpie along with other essential resources. To install it, you have to place a blueprint first. Go to the blueprint menu and do that. Okie dokie. So, down here, we got a lot of stuff we can do. We can cut down trees, we can mine, we can level stuff to make it all flat, all sorts of things like that, because this is all about automation and mining and stuff. Let's go to our blueprints, get ourselves a workbench. And currently we have one workbench that is already built, the mechanical workbench, which as you can see, I press P, it'll hold it here. I know too many things now. You can make a lot of stuff with this thing, which is pretty sick. I like it. So click that. And we will slap down our workbench right about... That's right there. That'll work. There we go. And unpause. Now, go in there, go to your stockpile, pull out the workbench, and slap it down, and build it with laser beams. Construction level, thank you. So we now have ourselves a workbench. Cool. How to craft. Let's see what we got here. Director, most of the machines you will need to craft yourself. As part of the tutorial, all the necessary materials you receive, for the recipe of a furnace are in the stockpile already. Nice. Select the mechanical workbench and click Q recipe, and then select the furnace. A prospector. That's what these people are. Apparently they're prospectors. Well, they're prospectors. It's me. We'll gather all the necessary ingredients and craft it. As soon as the furnace has been crafted, you can place it and do stuff there. Cool. Thank you, head of Mining Corp. I'm sure you're not going to be a horrible abomination that's going to suck all of my people dry. All right. unpause that. What do you say? We go ahead and build some stuff. So we already have this yet? I've already forgotten. It was just telling me what to do. Good job, idiot. I got a queue recipe. That's what it is. So select our workbench, queue our recipe, and we want to build one furnace, which takes, makes all this stuff, and it takes this to build it. So we would have to get a bunch of granite blocks, and you can make it in either of these things right here. Very cool. All right, so build that. So unpause, and now you get over there. Start building it. Somebody build it. You, Megumi, get in there. Just slap down all this rock. There you go. Yeah, start cranking. Crank that thing out. There you go. And he goes and slaps it back in there. And now that we have that built, I'm gonna keep pausing time because we have deadlines all over the place. Get our furnace, and I want to get my furnace here. And let's see, I believe I can rotate with R. It'll show you which direction things come out of. I didn't know that the first time. I built it this way and slapped it up against the wall and kept building everything and cramming it into this tiny corner over here. And it was like 300 deep before it said, can't get it. It's blocked somehow. Like, what happened? But I'm going to still put it up here because I think it's fun. So we can place everything around here because this is voxels and things can be easily procedurally generated. So we can place it all up here. You can see underneath it, it actually is going to build ground to make it work. So I'm going to place it right there because I think it's cool. Kablamzo. Once they get over here and build it with more laser beams, like Subnautica, hey, and then it makes the ground actually fit so you can go up there. That's really cool. I like it. All right, mining and smelting, and also restrooms and food. All right, let's see what these two different things are we need to do here. All right, director. The furnace is the most basic converter. It smelts ores like copper or iron to ingots. To find some copper ore, go find some copper ore in your proximity and start mining it. Smelt it into copper ingots in your furnace. Copper ore is brownish and can be found as patches on the ground. Use the miner order to have your prospectors mine it out of the ground. As soon as they have mined copper ore, select furnace, click change recipe, and select copper ingot. Reminder, the furnace needs coal or wood as fuel. All right, cool. So we now have to find some resources. Thankfully, this is the exact same seed, I guess. I just realized. So, hey, look what's over here. Here's some coal. Here's some granite. Where is... I'm wrong. This is all in different stuff. In a different stuff? Yep, this is not the same way it was before. Okay. So copper's over here now. It was over here for me before. Anyway, what we're gonna do is somebody mine this copper deposit. They'll send their way over here. They'll make their way over here. And just start mining. There you go. With an invisible shovel, I guess. There you go, Megumi, you do that thing. And since we need to get ourselves some wood, somebody get over there and cut that down. So, as you can see, this is a management simulator thing. You might be wondering, like, hey, how do I make people do things outside of, like, clicking on stuff? I can clear orders, tell them to do things, all sorts of stuff like that. Well, the game's gonna tell me in a minute, but I can change priorities. Here are my, I only have 4, right? Yep, I've only got 4 of our prospectors, and you can see all of the priorities they have. So some people are bigger on mining, cutting, hauling, but I can change all this. It's like, I want you to craft things. You have high-level crafting, or don't craft at all. Don't do that. Make sure you sleep. Sleep is a high priority. You can totally do that. And I can manage their schedules, because I am apparently a manager now, and I hate it. So, while they're going to be doing this stuff over here, I'm going to let you do that whole thing. I'm also going to mine some coal. Somebody get over there and mine some coal. We're going to need that. So we can use this wood as he's cutting this down. It turns into just giant blocks of wood. You're going to hang out in that bush. Just hide in a bush like a creepy weirdo. Then they cut this down, and then this gets taken over here, and that can be used to put into the furnace. Which we can use the furnace to make some, copper ingots, is that what I want? Yes, copper ore, copper ingots. So we can have this do stuff here. So we don't have the fuel, but we will soon. So we're gonna put some copper ore in there, put some wood in there. It's gonna burn the wood, get some copper, and blamzo. There you go. Start making copper ingots. Which then, once it actually makes our copper ingot, we've got 2 more seconds. Boop. And there it is. It's all physics-based, which is kind of adorable. Check it out. There you go. And then they'll pick that up and go put in your storage. Anyway, schedules. You'd be like, people are sleeping too much around here. No more sleep for any. Nobody gets to sleep on my watch. No sleep. Now I'm gonna try to do this a little bit more, so there's always at least 2 people doing stuff. I don't want them to all recreate at the same time. So while some people are sleeping, the other ones are gonna be jamming out on their electric space guitars. And that's how that works, right? That's what you do in space. Get your space motorcycles, your space guitars, and you just hang out and just be a cool space dude. There you go. But either way, this way, there's always at least 2 people working and 2 people sleeping. But whatever. I think it's kind of cool to be able to do that, which we will have to make beds and stuff at some point. So craft copper and ingots. We're about to have 1 more of those. Kablamzo! We have now made all the ingots we need. So now, it is time for us to make restrooms and food. Let's open this, shall we? Director, workers might need to go to the restroom from time to time. We're out in the woods. Go pee in the woods somewhere. Work for the... I was going to say elves? I would say bears. Elves pee in the wood. Bears poop in the woods. Go do that. Place blueprints of the toilet and sink somewhere suitable. Your worker should install them immediately as they are in your stockpile from the loadout in the mag pile already. Do likewise with the blueprint of Mr. Soylent. We gotta build Mr. Soylent. I don't like how that sounds. Soylent Green is people, did you know? We're gonna do that. So, fun fact, when I did this, my initial playthrough, I missed the part where it said we've already got those in our ship. So I spent 30 minutes or so getting all the resources to make those. It was pain in the butt. So, anyway, here in the blueprints, as you might not be able to tell by looking at this, we have multiple levels of stuff, like furniture. Go into furniture, and then we've got the sink, the poopatorium, and Mr. Soylent. So we're gonna have our food thing. Just gonna slap it here next to the ship so everyone can find that whenever they need to. So as far as like the toilets, I could put it in here, I guess, but that'd be kind of awkward. Maybe no. Yeah, I don't know. While people are working, there's like, hey, Bill, how's it going? Oh, you know, just taking a poop in here. There you go. I initially put it out here in the bushes because I thought it was funny. But whatever. We're going to put it inside. We're going to give them some privacy, except literally not, because they are going to be pooping right next to where everybody's working. But when I put it outside, the mirror was floating, and it annoyed me. It looked like this, just right here. All right. So someone go in there, grab that stuff, stick it on the wall, and we'll be good. There you go. You use laser beams to make the toilet. And there we go, Mr. Soylent. So we got our food. Ooh, look at that. That looks weird. And we can uninstall things and move them around if we need to. All right, so craft a small mining drill using your prospectors or machines. So again, I can't help but notice there's a miner already in here. I spent like an hour on this set of this mission. It's so pathetic. Anyway, let's go ahead and read this first, because it's going to tell me I've already got it. Director, craft a mining drill with the copper ingots you just smelted. Place the blueprints of the miner so that the rectangular yellow area is overlapping with an ore deposit. A lot of spaces. Shinzuki Miyamoto. So I have one of these anyway. It's telling me to make one, but I've already... Oh, no, it's... Oh, okay, that's for a Lucrim miner thingy. Okay, fine. So we do actually have to build this, but we have the pieces for it. So, small mining drill. We are going to be properly automating all of our work. We don't want to rely on people. Why would we do that? We want to fire everybody. We want to set things in place so that future space ChatGPT can take over, replace all of their space jobs, and then we all freak out and get really confused when we've gone space bankrupt because we're space idiots. Anyway, so they do all this stuff over here. We have now made... Are you making it still? Have you not made it yet? Did you make it? Oh, yeah, you hadn't put it into storage yet. These units right here are storage, by the way. So you can see what's in here. You can actually click up here. You can go and see what you've got. Like, you got a spaceport. Here's all our production. So we've got a bunch of red soylent, copper ingots. Here's our drills that we've made. We've got light bulbs, and we've got raw materials. Very useful to know. Anyway, so we get a small mining drill, so you make a mining outpost. So, I think currently, coal seems like one of the most useful things for us. Should we put it in the middle of this lovely... Is this water? What is this? What's this slime here? I don't know. Where do I want to put it, actually? So it to, like, pop out. I guess we'll put it over here. Like, facing this way. and you can see the direction the stuff's gonna come out. But I guess I could do this. Let's just like throw it right out of the water or whatever this is. That's fine. We're here to pollute. That's what we do. Captain Pollution. We're gonna be the Planeteer's worst enemies. Okay, somebody make me a mining drill, please. If you wouldn't mind. There it is. Oh yeah, it's a little model mining drill. Look at my tiny mining drill. Oh look, it's adorable. And now put it in water, make it swell larger. So now we have a drill that is just going to do what you're doing, but much faster. You've been replaced by machines. All right, so that's cool. Let's go over here now. That'd be fun to show. I know how this works now. Woo! All right, the changing priorities. Director, some machines and products can only be crafted on certain workbenches or machines. Everything related for wood working is done on the carpentry bench. Ooh, you don't say. Chop down some trees and build one mechanical workbench and place it through the blueprints menu. Workers might not cut wood as they're busy doing other things. You can change to a higher priority. All right, cool. So we want to make ourselves a wooden workbench. Wooden workbench. All right, carpenter's bench, that's the one. I'm gonna make that. We need to have some wood. So somebody go over here. Actually, I can do this. Since I discovered you could do this. Just be like, I don't want that tree. Kill that tree. Cut down everything that's in this area. Somebody. I can change this. Let's see. Down right there. This. Clear orders, cut, cancel. I'm not sure. There is a way. Oh, saving game. Jump scare. I can go to priorities and be like, who's gonna be our cutter person? Takuya's already up there. That's fine. Can I rename you? Copy priorities. I feel great. Look at me. I look like I'm from like the N64. You also have a pistol. I don't know how to feel about that. They've also got their stats of how they feel. If they've got rest, if they need to poop, if they need to wash their hands, their hunger meter, and their loyalty. I think you can see, I could draft them to make them military, open their company profile. You can see all the stuff, all the events they've taken place in, change all that stuff, and locate them in the world. A lot of stuff like that. Fun fact, the drafting them, I think it's like martial law and you make them into a soldier or something. I had a guy that, like, I didn't realize he was just standing right there the entire time, like 2 hours in. Like, why does he have no health? Why, he's dying. Why he's don't go eat. He's like, I really need to go to the bathroom. I'm really hungry. I'm really sleepy. He was about to die. He was at 1.2 health of 100. And I didn't have anything to heal him with. So he was just so slow. He was the only guy that would carry anything. It was so annoying. Anyway, hey, there you go. Woo! Look at that thing. It's got physics. Love it. Oh yeah! I can tell them to haul these things. Get that. So I can haul to specific areas if I want to. So it's like haul that over there. Or I can just, oh, no, you know what? Just stop doing that. Just haul it. Haul it in general. There you go. So that's cool. Anyway, so you're doing stuff over here. Change cut priority to maximum. Oh, so once we actually go and do that with somebody. Okay, no, not company. Priorities. Cut priority, maximum. There you go. No? There's a specific one you're wanting me to do it with? You know what? Let's read. Let's find out. Let's see. Chop down stuff. Workers may not cut down wood as they're busy with other trees. Make the cutting their higher priority. That's what I was already doing. Like, priorities. Do I, like, change everything else to lower? Is that what you're wanting? There you go. This one's now at maximum priority. Is that cut? Oh, that's mining, you idiot. Raise cutting to maximum priority. That would be why. Place the carpenter's bench blueprints, because we've probably got it now. Go to our benches. Carpenter's bench. I'm going to do this. I got a cool little L shape. There we go. Install the carpenter's bench. So we can pause time, which is super useful. I love that in any game. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to, like, speed up time. It would be nice, but I don't think it is a thing you can do. Yeah, there we go, construction level. Now it's covered in flies or bees or something, I don't know. But now we can build things with this. But now it's time to do two things. We need to sleep and we need to build the thing we're actually here for. Let's start with sleeping, because I think it's more important. Director, your prospectors have to get rest or they become inefficient. Also, they'll die. But they might become inefficient, and accidents might happen, like them dying. Craft 2 beds from wood and place 2 bed blueprints somewhere sheltered. You got it. All right, so you can go click on you and make ourselves a couple of bed blueprints. Boink, boink. 2 beds, please. Only cost 5 wood, and we have 20 wood. So we should be just fine. Somebody make me a bed. Come on, get over here. Make beds. Actually, while they're making beds, let's read this. Okay, so place Lucrim miner. So, director, scout the area for Lucrim 115 deposits. For a deposit, and begin mining it. Your magpie's Lucrim miner is in the stockpile, which uses red soilant, a chemical to dissolve the Lucrim 115. Make sure your Lucrim miner is always placed correctly over a Lucrim 115 deposit, or it wastes expensive solvent. You can obtain red solvent by trading, because you're gonna do trading with people, or make it yourself in a chemical lab or a chemical reactor. Make sure you have sheltered storage capacities and be ready to fend off any potential sabotage till we are able to pick up the first batch. So, I've run into it, but something I saw in the trailer for this, there's like wildlife and people and stuff you have to fend off, so you can totally build turrets. You can turn this into a turret defense game and just fend things off, which I find amazing. Anyway, you down here, make some stuff. I like how they just like crank it. Like, crank it, yeah! I'm making beds. So what is this? What's this tiny? Is this a bed for ants? Who is this bed for? All right, so the poopatorium's inside. Where should we put our beds? Let's find out. I'm gonna put them out here. I don't have any shelter. I can't build a building yet. So you're just gonna like sleep here under the wing. It's the closest you're gonna get. One on that side, and one on that side. There you go. See? You be all nice and safe, nestled beneath the wing of our craft. You gonna slap it down? Yeah, there we go. Laser beams. We made 2 beds. Now let's find some Lucrim. It's that glowy stuff. Also, I love this. I don't actually know if this is all like procedurally generated or if this is like pre-made things, but look at this. You got all the like plants and stuff. You got like, I didn't even see this one last time. It's like a weird like tentacle plant, and then we got these cool trees that have like little flowers on top of them. It's like just very colorful. You got like weird lily pad things over here. That's super cool. Hey, some Lucrim. I'm gonna get somebody to go look over there. Last time it was just right here. I'm sad it's not where it was before. It was on top of this, so I just built this miner on top of this creek, which is poisoning it. And I'm not a bad guy. I just thought it was funny. I am a corporate stooge. You can't blame me, but you can move people around individually, which is nice. Can't do that in some games like this. So here's our Lucrim deposit. Not a lot going on there. This guy needs to wash his hands, apparently. You can go do that now, thanks. All right, so let's build ourselves a Lucrim miner. So which way is it gonna poop things out? To the that side? To the that side. Yeah, that's how you want to say that, Brain. I want it to go to the that way. All right, put this right on top of that. It's gonna poop it out that way. Awesome. Now somebody go make that. And you can, in fact, increase priority. If you want to do that, you can cancel it and all that sort of stuff, but increase priority. Make sure that somebody hurries up and gets our tiny model. And you climb over that hill. It's so important. Don't walk around. I don't have time for your legs. Just get over there and build me a miner. Oh, yeah! And now he uses, like, a laser drill or is shooting goo into the ground or something. I don't know. But it's going to get ourselves some Lucrim. Lucrim 115, so using Prospector. So he's got to go take some of the that red stuff, these little barrels, to go over there. This stuff right here, red solvent. And he uses that as fuel. And it just slowly puts out stuff. I don't know if it has to do it quickly or not or what. Not sure if it does it at random or not. Automation is key to efficiency. Director, don't forget to build storage facilities for all Lucrim 115, which we are about to pick up. You can add stockpiles to the outlets of machines to collect products automatically. Woo! To haul items, right-click the machines or stockpiles. Cool. So if we build... How does this work? So it's put it right there. Wait, can I put one thing right into another thing? Oh, I missed that entirely. Oh, I didn't get that the first time I messed with this. That's so useful. Anyway, Shitsuke Miyamoto. I have one thing just poop it out into the next thing? That's so useful. I was having everybody just run around like crazy. All right. So, the thing I'm excited about is making us some conveyor belts. That's what I want. Can't do that yet. Place a spaceport. So it's time for us to make a spaceport. Let's hear what you guys say about it. Director, in order to send your the first ship to pick up our first batch of Lucrim 115, you have to build a spaceport. Spaceports are essential for trade with Kobayashi, like the Kobayashi Maru, Schwartz, and other traders passing by. Ensure that your first spaceport has a level landing zone of 3x3 tiles. It has to be perfectly level, or they will be disabled and trades might be lost. To level terrain, you can do this stuff like I showed earlier. You can level stuff out. In case nobody is picking up the task, try increasing priority. Cool. Head over there and do that thing. Luckily, we have a spaceport right here, which we can slap down wherever. We need flat terrain, which I'm just going to put over here. That's what I did last time. It worked fine. All right, rotate. Gonna have this right about here. What's the stuff on the right side there? Put things in there that way. In like maybe this. No, this way. No, this way. No, they're here. Over here in the. It's gonna be over here in the secret part of the jungle. Yeah, I want it over there, away from my base, so I don't have to hear all these spaceships coming in. No, don't jump into the creek! You have so much to live for! Also, it's a really shallow creek. You probably sprained an ankle. And zoopity-zoop. There we go. So we now have ourselves a spaceport, which we can extend, which I think is interesting. I did it by accident the first time. All right, so now we need to get some freaking Lucrim, because they're coming for it. Director, check available trades now and make sure you hit your 115 Lucrim 115 quota in time. If you fail to deliver the required Lucrim 115, you will face severe consequences. Oh no, they're gonna fire me and I'll be stuck here in space. Therefore, Kobayashi Schwartz's interests should be your prime concerns. Godspeed, we're horrible, disgusting corporate douchebags. P.S. in order to load some stuff in there, you have to put it there. All right, cool. And, like I said before, we have a trade request. Ooh, dear Prospector, we have a surplus of items. I guess he's got a bad British accent. They're in space. This is what they sound like. You might be interested, of interest to you. Deliver the requested items before this offer expires, and we will make sure you receive the item, or receive them, or whatever. So if I give them 200 copper ingots, they'll give me a bunch of stuff. Again, this is infuriating. I built this thing on my own before doing this quest and just end up with a second one. It just gives it to you. I'm still in the tutorial. I spent like 20 minutes mining to make that thing. Just make copper ingots, stupid. All right, how many copper ingots do I have currently? No, right there. So I need to make 200? Is that what they wanted? Think so. We've got 5 days, 7 hours, 57 minutes. I think hours are like minutes, basically, in real time. So 200 copper ingots is what we want. Alrighty. We'll just let that stuff go. So you go take your shower or whatever. That's probably a better place to keep waiting for them to go over here and sit in a bush to poop. I'm a dumb child. Leave me alone. Alright. So what other things can we make? And we also need to... So we need to get all of our stuff here. So we do have time limits here. But this is corporate. We're playing... It's the... I'm thinking OCP, because I'm playing the... Not Terminator, not Predator. The RoboCop game. Oh, nuts. The aliens. You know, the horrible space corporation that I can't remember the name of? Anyway, we're playing with them, and you gotta do all the stuff in time. Otherwise, they get really mad at you. Anyway, so all this stuff's gonna be put into storage. I've got to figure out how exactly. Apparently, it put the... I'm gonna try this now. Or can I actually build any of those yet? Recipe. I would like to build some conveyor belts. For conveyor belts, I need... Hold on, Pete. I need steel plates and copper ingots. I don't have steel plates yet because I don't have the thing that makes steel plates. To make steel plates! It's like a Minecraft thing. I have to have an industrial cutter. Is that the thing I'm going to get from this quest? It might be. So, can't do that yet. I did all this manually before. It's the worst. So, I'm just going to get it? Are you crazy? That's crazy! Turn off the recipe. I don't want that one. You can go away. I don't want the recipe. Uncue that recipe, please. Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. Alrighty. However, can I build any more drillers? Do I actually have another drill? No. I have enough to build 2 more of these, though. So what do you say? We built 3 of those, so I can automate all this. We got iron deposit, copper deposit. Or we got one at our ore deposit, or at our coal deposit. Can't do anything with that one. Probably even need the 3rd one. I built 3 anyway. Actually, I can turn that off. Don't worry about it. I only need 2. There we go. All right, so now, blueprints. Gonna slap these down. Rotate you around. Actually, if I do it this way, I might be able to get these both on one conveyor belt. Ooh. Put you here. One iron deposit thing there. And we'll put one going this way. Is that good enough? Yeah, we'll do that and that. There we go. Cool. You're about to be replaced, Nobuyuki. Yeah, go eat and poop. I'm not telling you you're not allowed to do it. Go eat. You're allowed to eat. You! Eat now! Eat. Oh, I can actually manually tell them to eat. I didn't realize. Oh, what you doing there? Hey, Takuya, what you doing? What you doing, Takuya? Oh, no, they're just pooping. At least not pooping in the woods like an elf. It's a thing now. Somebody go build these. Thank you. He's got 2. How are you carrying 2 of this? That's insane. So, badoosh and badoosh. As you can see, it's got a little drill right there, and it's going back and forth. It's just cutting through here. And this is actually going to slowly mine. I realized that till I was partway through my last attempt at this. It was actually drilling down into the ground, which you can't see just yet, but it was pretty freaking cool. Anyway, so it gets all of that stuff. You can see it's actually going to just pop it out over here and here. I can still send people to go pick it up. I can do it manually, like, haul! Go haul that, please. Thank you. All right, so I need to get myself more of this. I need 200 lucrum, which we are working on. I need 200 copper ingots, which I need a lot more of, but I am currently doing other things. Okay, so we've got... I need more coal? No, I need more copper. That's okay. Somebody will put copper in there at some point, because we are mining copper, I know that. It's right here. That was the one that actually had a person doing it. They'll probably just change everyone to, like, carry stuff around mode. There you are. Takuya, hey, how's it going? I told you were replaced, but you can become a hauler. The robots have taken your job. You are now manual labor. You have the equivalent of, like, a dolly. So you can carry stuff around. It's all good. Don't worry about it. All right, there we go. So you can make more of those. Again, I wish you could kind of speed up time, but we can't. Look at our events. You can change what events you're looking at, which is super useful. Yes, trade request. Is that the one that's waiting to show me? Yes. You go back there and then look at this event. I already know about both of those. But we can't just look at, oh, I just want tutorials. I just want quests. That's super useful, actually. All right. Oh, he's got this glowy stuff. Look at that. He's going to go through the wall because they can do that for some reason. I do like when these things are just, like, just throwing stuff all over the place. It's fun. All right, so we are almost up to Lucrim. The amount, or almost up to Lucrim. Yeah, that's the thing I said. Almost have our required amount of Lucrim for our first shipment. And we are 4 days ahead of schedule. Oh, yeah. But if you wouldn't mind bringing it over here, that'd be great. You can see how much it's actually carrying. Because when it all piles up, you can actually see how much this is. Like 39 of these, 55 of these. Somebody pick this up. We probably need that. Is that iron? I need that for my iron stuff. Also this one. Instead of doing that, go do this. Hey, Megumi. You're now... Let's see, priorities. Megumi, firefighting, not mining. You are going to be hauling. Hauling your butt all over the place. Here we go. All right. We get enough of this yet? Working on it. Okay, so we have 118. There's 117 there. Okay, so what I can do now, I can actually do it from here if I would look at my current assignments, or can I? I thought I could. Select trade. There we go. I can look at all that stuff. But I'm just going to click it over here. So I want to go to quota. And we've got this stuff over here. So whenever we accept this, they will arrive within 5 hours, which is 5 minutes of game time, I believe. They will expect to have this over there. And, oh, saving the background. And I will get a chemical lab and a dude. I get a free dude out of this. That's so cool. All the best. I will accept this offer. And now, I need to get some stuff over here. So, let's go click on our stockpile and click on the Lucrim, and I'm gonna pick 200. You can actually change how much you're moving around, which I think is kind of neat. So hull 2, and I'm gonna put it over here. So somebody, this thing could be here in 4 hours and 39 minutes. Oh no! And they can only carry so much at a time. Wish I should, like, build a little bridge across here or something. Where's this water going? Is this like a bridge? No, there's nothing there. And so now, here's 100 there, and blamza. Now there's 200 there. So whenever they arrive, we will have the money, the lucrum, ready for them. Seems very lucrative, if you ask me. Is that why it's called lucrum? I just got that as I said that. I'm disappointed in me and everyone else. Everyone's a disappointment right now. So keep getting lucrum. We'll need that for later. All right. I wonder what the alarm button does. Alarm has been activated. Ooh, activated alarm. I don't know what that does. Alarm has been deactivated. This is not a drill. All right, cool. It's a whole bunch of coal over here somebody should pick up. You're gonna pick up the top. Oh, you picked up the knot. Okay. It's like being lazy picking up the little thing. Okay. I really want to, I gotta get all of this up here. To build a furnace, I actually need... What do I need again? I don't think I can make it yet. So I think I need stuff that I don't have. So to make a second furnace, I would need a bunch of this. I need 20 of this, which I don't have any of. To get granite block, I need granite. And I build it in a stonemason bench or a punch press. I don't have yet. Is that what I'm getting from you? Now this is gonna be a chemical lab. How do I make a punch press? Or not a punch press, the stonemason's tablet thing. Stone masonry! That's the one. So to make this, I just need granite. And it's made in this. Oh, I can just make this right now. Cool. Make me a stone masonry. Missing ingredients. I need granite. Alright, where is some granite? I think that should be a thing we can just find around, right? Somewhere? Oh, hey, there we go. Granite deposit. Somebody mine this, please. If you would mind, that would be great. I would appreciate that. I don't think I can raise this one specific priority, can I? No. But what I can do is build this other... wait, do I have another drill already? No, I don't. Oh, there's 2 there. Oh, I could make 2. I figured that out earlier. I forgot already. Build me another one of these. Because why not? Build this miner over here. Give me some granite out of it. Rotate. Make sure I know where I'm pointing. Blamso. There we go. Because we're gonna keep making more of these copper ingots. We're just pooping out copper. It's all over the place. Don't worry about it. But if I can make another one of these furnaces, I can make one that's making iron ingots as well, which will allow me to make other things. Because hey, it's all about automation. Which I'm bad at. Well, it's all about multitasking, which I'm just so... You don't even know how good I am at that. Wait, I already make it? It's already... You guys are great! Are we on an island? What is this? I realized I already had the thing I wanted. Cool. Alright. So now, you make 1 furnace, please. If you would mind. Need somebody to go, you know, get the stuff. There we go. So I see 20 of those. Should be ready by the time you go take that over there. Very nice. Alright. How long till you get here? 1 hour and 1 minute. Here we go. Only an hour till they show up. We'll be able to hear them soon. They are coming from space. Oh, there's a whole bunch of that over there. What is that thing? Hello? Is that a bench? Is that a table? Is that a picnic table? Check that out. Whoa. Hear them coming in. So on one hand, it's like, they're an hour away. Why am I already hearing them? You hear boom as they enter the atmosphere. Takes a long time to make entry. Or re-entry? It's the first time they've come to this planet. Is it re-entry, technically? To make Planetfall. Which, you know, makes sense. That's cool. Doing sped up time and everything. So let's look up here. We got 24 minutes. They'll be here soon. So I like that you can go into top-down view like this. I can hear them. You hear them? Oh, here they come. And hey, look who's here! Oh, it's cool. Little Voxel. Oh, saving game! Here they come, and they're ready to pick up some stuff. So, hey, look at that! Ah! That's so cool, actually pops up. I'm sad that people don't come out to go grab stuff. It just does this. Which, to be honest, this is weirdly satisfying. Yeah, I should just watch it all go out of here. It's a something about my OCD brain likes that. So they dropped me a chemical lab, and here's Sho! Hey Sho, how's it going? And away they go, back to space! And their corporate overlords. Bye! Your ship's cool! It's weird that all the smoke and all the stuff shooting off that aren't, you know, all voxels and stuff, but, you know. What is this? I never really ventured out before. This looks like a picnic table. Hello? What? I didn't expect to find some old Mayan temple here. What are you doing? What's going on? Oh no, Sho, what's going on? What, is he stuck in a wall? Sho, I don't think you should be able to clip through that. Can we live in here? This would be a great place to live. That seems great. I mean, compared to nothing. We've got like this tiny room in here. That's actually genuinely really cool. I didn't expect to have like architecture and stuff around. I thought it was just gonna be all, you know, wasteland. Not really wasteland, but you know, untamed wilderness. Anyway, quota 400 Lucrim. You thought you were done. You thought that your corporate overlords weren't gonna keep ramping things up and, you know, taking advantage of you. That's crazy. Director, deliver 400 Lucrim ore within the next 5 days. Trade with the KSS Beetle. 3x3 is available for 4 days, 23 hours, 54 minutes. Early arrival is set for 5 hours if I do that. Expected low is 400 of that. Only got 72. We'll get a shotgun and 2 people for some reason. Cool. So, the problem now is, if it's like last time, we have no fuel. Which means we need to make some red solvent. To make red solvent, we need to use a chemical lab, which thankfully, we just got one of. Again, I didn't know this the first time when I built it myself. Anyway, chemical lab! Let's go ahead and slap that down right there. Why not? Get over here and make me some chemicals! Look at this! It's like where Peter Parker would hang out and nerd all over the place. He's getting his nerd juice everywhere. It's gross. It's like got beakers and stuff. Ew. Alright, did you get enough of that stuff for the, building that one thing yet? Hey! So we got this, and now we can make ourselves some of this. Actually, we can't yet, because we need copper plates and steel gears. In order to make those, well, one, I am going to... Do I finally have this thing yet? Did you make this thing yet? Have you not made this yet? Or maybe they did and they're putting it away. Hello? Has nobody made this? It's just we got 0. Need a granite block. Oh wait, so I haven't made the block part yet, have I? Make, that's used to make that. How do I make you? Using a stonemason thing. And for that I need a punch press. Oh, I don't have the things I thought I had. My bad. I'm the worst. Alright, well, let's just work with what we got. I need a punch press, which I can't make yet, I don't think. And the stonemasonry. Oh, maybe this is the thing I was gonna make. Stonemasonry, I just need that. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, there we go. Somebody, get over there. Make me a stonemasonry. Sho? Sho, do you know how to make a masonry table? It's a... Nobuyuki, get over here. Do my job for me. I'm managing. This is my job. I just stand here and tell you to do stuff. And you're like, okay, I got it. I'm like, work harder or you're fired. And then they do a good job. And then I get a promotion and I get a raise. Because that's how the corporate world works. It's disgusting. All right. Anyway, but we're in space corporate land. So, it's to be expected. All right. Thank you, Nobuyuki. I appreciate it. I'm going to treat you guys with respect. That's what I do. We get fired because I'm going to treat you too well. Okay, we're going to make 20 granite blocks. It's going to take a little while. But once we do that, we'll be able to build our other one of those, which will be nice. I'm going to build a furnace. Okay, so we want to make a bunch of copper ingots. We are currently doing that. We've got 100 so far. I'm going to go ahead and take what we got. Where's my copper ingots? Copper ingots. Where are ye? It says I'm under copper ingot. Where's my copper ingots? Hello? Are they in this one? Oh, I thought it was all the same. Haul. Well, yeah, screw it. Let's wait till it's got 200 in there. Hey, I'm making stuff. I like how their animation is just crank it, yeah. They should probably have some more unique animations there. But hey, again, this is an early access. Don't worry about it. I think this is cool. What do you guys think? Like, so far, it's all, like, automation. It's very, like, slow-paced, and you're, like, you're setting your stuff up. I still think it's neat. This isn't the sort of game I normally play, so maybe I'm just prone to be like, oh, look at that! But I think it's cool. This makes me think of, you know, games like Evil Genius or Dungeon Keeper or stuff where you're kind of setting, we don't have traps and stuff. We're setting things up. I think it's neat. Anyway, so how many of those? We got 11. We were making those fast, so we'll be able to build out of the furnace pretty quickly. But slap it next to this one. So if I actually, now that I know that you can like have one thing flow into another thing, if I instead, oh, I did save? What is save? Oh, what that is. If I were to make that thing go into the next thing it needs to make, which is, what are we making? I forgot what I'm making. That's fine. I only need to do these things right now. Oh, that's right. I need to make something to get red slime. To get the red slime, I need to get steel gears. In order to get steel gears, I need a punch press. In order to get a punch press, I need... It's insane. I need a copper plate and a bunch of granite. So we need 10 more granite anyway. And copper plates. And to get a copper plate, I need an industrial cutter. To get an industrial cutter, I need just these two things. Make some steel ingots and copper ingots. And I can make an industrial cutter. Cool! That's a place we can actually start at. It just kept adding more things. It was terrifying. Industrial cutter. Which one are you? Punch press. That one. That's the next thing we make. We're gonna make this first because I want to be able. Did you make it? Did this all go away? I can't tell if they made it or not. Once it goes off of here, it'll be done. But yeah, there we go. Put 20 over here. Crank it! Crank it, boy! Yeah, show you did it. All right. So we can now put that thing down. I was gonna just put it here, but I'm gonna try to actually do the automation thing and have one thing flow into another thing. Because why not? So blueprint, we'll have a furnace. We'll put right here. Which way are you going? It's gonna go that way. It's just gonna be right next to this. Let's put a little bit of space so we can go over. Now I want these guys not to have stuff right there. Okay, furnace there. And then that is gonna go into the next thing, I think. Maybe. Hey! And this one is now going to make steel ingots, which needs fuel. That's okay. We are producing fuel using our coal over here. You can't actually have these things. I think use wood to make coke, which is apparently more efficient than fuel. Who knew Coca-Cola was so efficient? But you can also use it to make coal, which is, I think, how that actually works. So, we still need to make more copper ingots. We're still working on that. In fact, you know what? Screw that. I was being like efficient and stuff. Let's be more efficient. Nothing but copper ingots all the way. We're gonna make a bunch of copper ingots so we can get this trade done. We've only got 4.5 days left. Got more than that. We're not even down to 12 hours. It's so much time. There's no reason to rush. Hurry up already. Let's go. There's more and more of that. You guys picked that up? Thank you. Make it faster. Make it faster. That's actually going pretty quick now. Alright, so you need 51 more of those. There's the one, there's two. Cool, let's make it 2 at a time. So we're making 4 pretty quickly. I like that. What are you doing? What's over here? Going all the way over here. Here, our granite deposit. We don't really need the granite right now, but whatever. It's fine. There's 4 more there. Ooh, 7! Oh, that's going up quick. Okay, cool. So I can go ahead and probably call these people in, right? Give me 5 hours for them to show up. I don't know, I'm worried about doing that. Be like, oh no, you ran out of the one thing you need. Better quickly make everything else. Oh no, they're already on their way. I shouldn't have called them in already. Like a fool. That's fine. Anyway, get down here. Actually, I wonder, I can build stuff like walls. Oh, I could just build a house. I didn't realize. Steel windows. I could build a house right now. I'm dumb. I didn't think about that. Yeah, floors. Oh, what a builder like. Conveyor belts and stuff. That's the fun thing. Stairs. What else we got in here? Any other, like, furniture? I could build a bed. I could build decorations. Ooh. Regenerator by hills the user when suspended in a nice goo. It actually says goo. That's funny. So it's like a back to tank from Star Wars. Or other sci-fi stuff, you know. I'm gonna say Star Wars stuff. Alright. We're at 181. So close. Keep going. I'm gonna go ahead and call them in. I'm gonna be ballsy here. Our trade agreement. So you come down here, they want just 200, right? and they're gonna give us some of the red solvent we need, which I'm in the middle of learning how to make, but that's fine. Okay, kind regards. Miyamoto again? I figured this is a trade. I thought it was with some other company. I don't know. Anyway, they'll be here in 4 hours. Get your butts moving. We need to make 7 more ingot. Okay, there it is. It was literally, they were in the middle of getting it. Haul all of that to over here. Thank you. Cool. So that takes care of all that. Let's go ahead and have you start making steel ingots now. Because that will allow us to make the other thing I was trying to make, which I already forgot what it was. We're going to make ourselves an industrial cutter. Unless that's what you're getting. I think you're just giving me a shotgun and 2 people. Just like the weird, hey, would you like a shotgun? Oh no, they're going to give me an industrial cutter. I was going to do it manually. It's fine. Maybe it's you that were giving me the shotgun. Yeah, there you go. Again, I did all this manually. I was like, I'll get to that later. I got to figure out how to build this now. Because you need this to make this. They're going to just give me a bunch of that. I got all this set up. It took me like an hour and a half or 2 hours, whatever. And it's like, oh, you can just do this one quest and get it right there. Oh, oops. You're an idiot, me. All right. That's fine. I guess we don't really need to build that then. But we'll still go ahead and keep, like, you know, getting resources. Like you make sandbags and stuff in case you really need that. You know, while we're waiting, why not, actually, it would be the woodcutter thing? This is where I build walls. Let's build ourselves a nice little house. Why not? Basic wooden wall. Let's build like, I don't know, a bunch of those? I don't know how much I need for this. Wooden floors. Let's see what I can make. And let's use a shoji, a paper wall. Okay, it's like the Japanese thing, so it is what they're going with. Tatami mat. A palisade, I can just keep them out, is what it says. Wooden window. And a wooden door. Alright, cool. I'm gonna make a little house. Because I didn't do that before, and that seems like fun. Where should we put our house? Put it up on this, on top of here? Should I put it like over? You know, it could be like where the spaceport is, so they come in like, hey, this is where we hang out and live and everything. That seems like fun. Let's do that. So walls. Let's see, how does this work? Rotate. You're not rotating. Why are you not rotating? Okay. Oh, it goes to the edges of whatever I'm clicking on. Okay. So I'm just gonna put it like here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put the door like there. 4. Saving. 4. It's gonna be a small house. There, and there. I'm gonna have to probably build more of that, but that's fine. Where is the floor? And then we're gonna put the wooden door right here. Here we go. I built floors. Floor. Wooden floor! I made a wooden floor, right? Or that's what I'm telling it to make anyway. There we go. Non-stockpile because it's still making it. Hey! I can't build a roof, though. So I don't know how that works. Oh, I can build ladders, or stairs, though. If I build, like, stairs, I can have it, like, go up here. Oh, no! This is cool! Oh, that's way too cool. Okay. Have it come up this way? Because I could, or I could do this, it's like a little landing. Oh, if I do that, that's cool, because it, like, when they come in, it'll be shaded from the rain. Let's do that. There you go, non-stop. Yeah, shut up, we're gonna make it later. I'm working on it. I'm now more invested in making my house. 1 set of stairs, please. Okay. I'm more happy about this than I should be. In fact, also we're gonna uninstall that one, because we want to put a window. We had a wooden window being made. Cool. Blamzo. Oh, yeah, and then we're gonna move the beds up there. We're gonna have a nice little place for people to hang out. Oh, that's actually really good. I like that. This, I don't actually know. I put this out here last time. Oh, no, they're in the dirt. I don't know if that's actually considered sheltered or not. So we're gonna uninstall these beds, and we're gonna move them. Because I want to, oh, hey, look who's coming in. They're coming in to check out my cool new house. They're like, oh, man, I heard you guys got a nice house. I want to look. Can I hang out in your house? No, this is for prospectors only. It's a prospector house. All right, one there, one right there. Hey, I think one of these maybe in the wall. They're not even. I hate that. I hate that so much. You can't just like make them go in No, not the floor. I need the floor. One wooden floor, please. No, don't look. Well, my floor's not here. Hey, look who's here again. Hey, buddy. How's it going? In they come. Arriving in 6 minutes. I feel like They may already be here. It'd take them like 20 minutes to land. That's crazy. And look at it. So it's more enjoyable than it should be. Let's just put them next to each other. We'll do it like this. A place they can like go between them. Here we go. Hey, and they dropped me a bunch of soylent. Haul that out of here. Hey, thank you, appreciate it. Now get off my planet. What we got over here? Oh, we got conveyor belts. Yes, take that and one industrial cutter. Cool. All right. I hope I don't have to build a roof. I don't know. The roof's at the hardwood floor. Tommy. I mean, I feel like you should probably have a roof, but how does that work? What does this do? Lower grid. Can I put like a floor up here to make it like a roof? One roof, please. Oh, yeah, like that. Okay. So we'll build more of these, I guess, at some point. But, oh, not over there! Uninstall those. Trying to make it go across here, but whatever. We'll deal with that later. Alright, cool. So we now fulfilled that. We now have another trade request. They want to get a bunch of copper plates and steel ingots, which I am making some of. They'll give me a punching press, a rifle, and more soylent. Or solvent. Whatever, that stuff. Which we need in order to get more of our Lucrim 115. I was busy making my house, I'm sorry. Missing components, we need more wood. Alright, well, somebody cut down a tree. What are these trees ever done for us? Nothing. They're just in the way. Cut down these trees. Thank you. Alright. So do that. Now, what was I making? I forgot. I was just messing around with stuff. Yeah, let's put down some lights. No, I'll wait till it's dark to put down lights. That'd be fun. Machines. Yourselves an industrial cutter! We use this to do what? I can make steel. Let's see. Recipe to craft steel ingots? But I'm making steel ingots out of this thing. Didn't it? Hold on. Huh. No, it makes these using steel ingots. Okay. So, in that case, if I were to do this, would it go into there and then out of there? We're gonna find out. So get that stuff, and then go over here. See if we can just automate this properly. That would actually be a lot of fun. Okay, somebody put this down. Hurry up. Don't save. Put stuff down. Thank you. Okay, so you're making steel output blocked, but it's going into here now. So you make steel plates. Does it work like that? To go like boink? Maybe. Come on, do it. I want to see it happen. We're about to make one. Is it working? There's already 18 in there. 20 in there. Is it gonna keep going up? Hold on. Go up to 20. 16. 18. I think it's working. I think that's just putting it into the. Oh, that's amazing! Oh, that makes me happy. I should eat soon. You should. Go eat, stupid. Do that. Why am I telling you to go eat? Go take your lunch break. It's fine. Alright. So Lucrim, still working on that. I'm busy doing other things. You do whatever you're doing, evil corporation. I'm having fun. Alright. So we now have a conveyor belts. I don't fully understand how these work. Let's see if... Can I make them put stuff into these? I don't actually know. Like, can you tell me about conveyor belts? What does this do? I use the conveyor belts to make things? A fast conveyor belt, industrial thing, a wire drawing machine. Interesting. Okay, so let's just do this. So when I tried messing with these before, looks like you can have it do... hold on, first let's cut down this. This is in the way. Out of my way, plants! Nobody needs you. How do I get to these plants? You, go eat food, stupid. Eat the food. And somebody cut down some trees. Priorities. Okay, Takuya's at maximum cutting. So get over here. Cut some stuff down, and then go eat your food. But this first. Very slowly. Using your psychic powers to multiply this wood into much bigger pieces of wood. I like how they don't even have axes or tools, just like, I'm gonna swing my arms and think about it. Oh no, you're cutting the tree's health off. Minus 15 damage to this tree. And Kaslamzo. And it crushed his head. The end. And then, boop. Come on. Boop. I think it's supposed to, like, turn to a... But there it goes. Alright, so now I can use this conveyor belt. Yeah. And just have this kind of go like this, I believe. Place that way. And then I would think if I were to rotate like this, yeah, we can make it just go this way. And I don't know if this will work or not, but I want this to just go in there. Do that. Just put stuff into the stockpile. Not entirely sure if that's how it works, but I'm gonna try. Boink, boink, boink. And there we go. So now, when things come out, they just go this way. Check it out. Oh, it's cool. Oh, I love that. It actually has two different lines for it, too. Okay, go there, and now it's kind of stopped up because this is here. Okay, yeah, put some stuff. No, don't put it in a weird order. You left the one out that I need. Oh, there we go. Now it's going to go that way. And hopefully, it's going to go into the stockpile. Or is it just going to stop there? Okay, it's all backed up now. Great. Appreciate that. Take that one out. I don't actually know how to make it, like, come off of the conveyor belt. And now it's just gonna all back up and be a problem. Why did you give me the ability to do this? Is it just so people can go, like, pick up stuff, like, right here? Somebody get rid of that. Hurry up and get rid of that. It's a, no. This is a problem. Show, thank you. Is it gonna drop off of here? No. I don't know how to make this go. And now it's all just kind of backed up right there. Which is a bit of a problem. It's blocked output, so I don't even know if it's producing anything. Or if it's just dropping it right there. I'm not sure. I'm hoping maybe if it's putting it over here, these guys can just grab it off the conveyor belt. No. I don't know how conveyor belts work. I'm gonna have to remove it all, because otherwise this is gonna be a problem. But you can see how it works, and it's neat. Conveyor belts are cool. Just wish I knew how they worked. It's kind of neat if you make it go over terrain, they'll actually go up and then down again and stuff like that. Okay, someone's increasing their production level, or construction level, that's cool. Q recipe, what is this? I need glass. Oh, well, I don't have that. So, never mind. No, don't install! Cancel that! Just cancel the order. Thank you. Alright, just stuff all over the ground now. The ground is totally borked. That's fine. Do we have enough of this stuff yet? No. Make Lucrim faster! I need to fill this order. And that's probably where we're gonna end this. I realize that now even in this playthrough, we're an hour in. So, probably gonna have to be it. But, hey, look, here's the thing I was talking about. We're making a proper quarry. This is actually cut out all of this down here as it's going through this stuff. So I guess it's actually cutting along here at, like, a voxel at a time or something like that. That is so cool. So over here's been going longer. Is this also doing it? Oh, it is! There you go! Oh, that's cool. I like that. The drill's not touching anything anymore, but I still think it's cool. Alright. So we need to make Lucrim, steel plates and copper plates. We made steel plates. This is not spitting out into anything. I guess I should put like a copper, or another one of... I can't make another one of these yet, can I? Can I make another... this is an industrial cutter. To make an industrial cutter, I need a... Which one to use the industrial cutter? There's so many things here. Or maybe... Do I need the advanced workbench to make this? Oh, there's a lot of things on there. There's a high-tech workbench. I don't know if I can make another industrial cutter right now. I may not have the ability to yet. Or I might be just too dumb to notice. It's right there, you're too dumb. Okay, so I need steel ingots and copper. Okay, I could make another one of these. And I think I will. And just have you put it straight into there, so I might have to move that. I was just like making this as my line of production over here, but it's kind of an awkward spot. So instead, I'm going to uninstall you. Install that. And then I would like to move it to over here. Where's my furnace? I'll put the furnace right here. Having it put out that way, or here. We'll put it here. And then we'll put the other one of those once we get it. Not miners, machines. Where's my thing I just told it to make? The industrial cutter. Gonna be right here. Rotate. Boink. You. I want you to make copper. I would like this to make something once I eventually make it. Did you make that thing yet? Someone carrying it over there. It's right. Nope. Is somebody making it? We have enough of this stuff. No, we don't. All the ingots are going into here. Wait. So what do I do now? I need to move this, I guess. I'm making nothing but these things. I need to make the plates. So I'll can I turn this off temporarily. But copper plate. And that means all the steel is just gonna pile up right there, right? But you can make copper plates now? Yes, I just have to manually do this. Wait, I don't want to make plates yet, though. I want to just turn that off. Don't make anything. I need to just make a bunch of copper so that I can make this thing. Bunch of ingots of both things. So I've got almost enough of that. I've almost got enough of that. No, I've got more than enough of that. I need 100 of this and this. Oh no, I've only got 4 days to do this! Oh, we're doomed! Again, there's a day-night cycle. That's pretty cool. I forgot to put the lights out. Screw it, let's put that out now. Got some nice little basic lantern. Why not? Just plop it right here so everyone can see. There we go. Slap those down. Don't want anybody to work in the dark over here. That wouldn't be cool. Oh, it's daytime now. Hooray! Oh, but look at it! Oh, it's cool. I like them. Make that one. Then one more. There we go. That's a well-lit area to work in. I don't know if that actually matters. So that's just for aesthetic. But I like it. Okay, so we have enough of that. Missing ingredients. So somebody's going to make that. It's in there now. Cool. And so now, somebody go over here and make my industrial cutter, please. Or place it down. Come on. Do it. Put it down. It's right there. I gotta poop real bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted by my need to poop. All right, put that down. Cool. So now we're gonna turn these back on. Oh, and you're the one that was in front of the steel plate factory. And this one is gonna make copper plates. There we go. So now we can make all these things. See? Automation! It's cool. I just really wish I knew how to make the treadmills work. Treadmill's not the right word, but that's fine. We'll turn that off. We don't need that right now. All right, here he goes. He's putting some stuff down. I'm sorry, I can't poop while somebody's using that. Where's the toilet? Get on the toilet. Use. It's like your Sims. Like, get over there. Use the toilet already. Look, I'll lower the ground so everyone can see. Everyone, point and laugh. Takuya's pooping. Look at him. He didn't even take his pants off. I don't know if that's how that's supposed to work. Takuya, you're disgusting. All right. So we need 100 copper and 100 steel. We've almost got our 100 steel. Ooh, very close. And now we do. Cool. 100 steel. All of that to there. I love my little house over here that nobody's going to use. So I'll install this. I didn't build that yet. I didn't just got a hole in the wall because I couldn't make a window. Do I do more walls? Okay, let's slap down a wall right there. It's a much bigger wall than the other ones. Oh, no, it's not. Blueprint placement was invalid. What? Blocked by obstacle. No, it's not. I don't believe you're correct. Okay, whatever. I'll do that later. It might be because of the floor? I don't know. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of that floor. And then put up wall. Like one wall, please. Don't understand what that's... I could, like, make it go further out, but we'll wait and see if that's gone. Maybe we'll do it. Because I didn't manage to make any ceiling. Oh, this is not gone yet. That's what it is. If you can put that floor back, that'd be great. Oh, I just uninstalled the floor. Okay, cool. Now, if you can put that back, I would appreciate it. What? How about floor made out of... Oh, so did I make a different one? Oh, there's a roof. Okay, so they gave me some stuff to build stuff with, I guess. Oopsie poopsie. How do I use this? How do I go up with this? Oh, okay, cool. So up, right there. Now, hold on. Up to place it there. How do I place it? I want to go here and then go up. Place. I don't know how to put that there. I will deal with that later. For now. Put the wall back. Put the wall back. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so we've got 40. We're working on our copper plates. We're almost there. Don't worry about it. This video's so long. I don't know. I'm locked in. I'm enjoying playing this, even though it's simple and dumb and I don't know. Have any stuff here? We're out of fuel. I need to make the thing to make fuel. Which is the chemical lab. In order to make this, I need to make the grindy magoos. In order to make those, I need a punch press. In order to make a punch press, how do I make the punch press? Small reactor, punch press. Actually, were you going to give me a punch press if I do this one? Was that the thing? Yes. Okay. So just finish making these. In fact, if I could turn both of these to copper, that'll make this go much faster. There we go. It's like playing an RTS. You make multiple barracks so you can manufacture dudes faster. Not hiring them or recruiting. You're manufacturing dudes. It's always I found it funny in like Command and Conquer, but like building. Like I selected to make a guy. Building guy. Okay. Alright, up to 50. Almost there. I do kind of wish you could speed up time. Developers, if you're watching, that'd be a nice feature. It may already be in here, and I might be too dumb to notice. Tell me if it's on the screen somewhere, somebody. I don't know. Alright. Almost there. I'm still really curious what's going on with this. Can we do stuff with, like, ruins and things? That'd be cool. Why does it look like old Mayan ruins when we're on another planet? Did we just move into a planet that's already got people on it? People that have been here so long, they already had, like, an apocalypse and went back to, like, pre-space technology? And then all died off, I guess, because they're not here. I don't know. Alright, almost there. Working on it. We're at... Come on, do it! Come on, one more! No, not two! Only one! I want... Only two! Ah, 70! 169. Nice. Anyway. Almost there. So... Let's see. So we want to make more Lucrim. Okay, so I need to get the punch press to make the thing, to get the Lucrim. It's how this game works. Everything's, like, spirals into everything else. I'll get more people. They're gonna have a nice house over here with no roof, but they don't deserve a roof. They're not working hard enough. Also, they haven't told me to put a roof on yet. If they would just tell me how to put the roof on, I'd do it. But no, they don't want to be helpful. Anyway, up to 86. Cool. So when it gets to waiting on the... Okay, 90. When things like that, I'm like, should I just, like, cut this? And, like, when we get there, I can... But it's so close. It's only gonna be, like, another 20, 30 seconds. There's 3 more. Okay, we only need 5 more. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more. Come on. Okay, so it's gonna be inside here. I like it when it has, like, the walls. Stop saving. Oh, no, you were hiding the person that was going to the bathroom. All right. 99, 100! Hall, or hall 2, over here. Cool. So they'll have all the stuff that they need. Let's go ahead and accept this one. I probably should have already done that. My bad. There we go. Get our punch press. And then, oh no. Wait. I've called them in and I didn't make the right thing. I made 100 of these. I don't need those. Oh, crap! You, make stealing its quickerly. Okay, so, here's the thing. I'm stupid. My bad. So I need this to, uninstall that one and uninstall that one. I made the wrong stuff, and they're gonna be here in 5 hours. Oh no, guys, we need to crank it in overdrive. The guy who's in charge is an idiot. It's all really, when you think about it, it's your fault for letting me be in charge. I mean, really, I don't know who in upper management was like, you know what, this guy seems like he's on top of things. That person should be fired. It's not my fault. It's really them when you think about it. Anyway, well, let's get to making stuff. I need 100 of these. What happens if they show up and I don't have it yet? I just hit the button. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna panic. It's fine. I made 2 of these things. We should be okay. Right? Do it very quickly, please. I mean, this should still produce faster than the the plates, because it was like, it didn't take multiple of these to make a plate or something. I don't know, but I mean, we're already up to 8 more there. Should be fine, right? They're arriving in 3 hours. Almost 4 hours. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We're up to 20. We're gonna have to like, run over there. They're gonna be like flying, like, wait, don't land yet. I still gotta like wrap your gift package. What? I haven't put it in the box yet. We paid you for this, and you called us from space. We were on another planet. Do you know how expensive it was to get here? I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm tying it up. I'm gonna put the note on there. Gotta write the address. Just super awkward. Okay, 3.5 hours. We might be able to get there. Only gotta get up to 100. We should be fine, right? I am so good at this. I would like to speed up time. All right, 40. I think we got it. We got 3 hours. Well, in all fairness, in like 2 hours, we only went up by 20. I don't know. This is gonna be closer than I want it to be. I don't like it. Okay, we're almost up to 50. No, we're fine. We're over 50 now. There we go. We got this, right? We got... In the comments below, would you hire me to run your space corporation? If you say yes, you are fired from the future space corporation because you make bad choices. Not me, though. Again, it's not me. I'm allowed to be here. It's your fault for making the bad decisions. Oh, it's even cutting into this now. That's cool. It's like cutting into here, but now it's like cutting out a chunk of it. That looks so cool. I love that. What are you doing over here? Oh, you can actually see. Oh, that's so cool. Just making a quarry. That, like, I appreciate that more than I probably should. It's very basic, but I think it's really neat. Okay. Okay, we got 2 hours. Guys got 2 hours to make another 25 more ingots, if you wouldn't mind. That would be super useful. I was wanting to get through this. Like, I gotta make more of that stuff. Get through that other objective to get a bunch of Lucrim. I mean, we're pretty close. We'll finish the Lucrim. That'll be the end of the video. It's already been an hour and a half already, anyway. So whatever. Like, I'll do the video again, and better this time, and still, I'm slow as butts. And those are some slow butts. You don't even know. Alright, we're at 90. We're almost there. So I'm going to go ahead and queue this up, and find these things. As soon as it hits 100, we're gonna just... Who's the fastest? Who can carry the most stuff? Who's my pack mule? Just run your butt over there and carry a bunch of heavy metal. But not the music, like literal metal. You're gonna break your back. There's no insurance. I'm sorry, we're in space. Hole 2. Over here. We've got an hour to get there. We should be fine. Here, go! Go for it, Nobuyuki! You can do it! I believe in you! I don't believe in me anymore, I'm an idiot. But I believe in you! See, it worked out perfectly. Though I said I should have called them earlier, I called them just in time for everything to get there. But they needed it. They're gonna be like, hey, what's with all these steel plates? Don't look at the steel plates. Those aren't for you. Just ignore those. Nothing happened. Shut up. Here they come. Back from space. Alright. Now 33 seconds. We're all good. No, but hey, nobody tell them that we almost screwed up really bad. Nobody. I'm looking at you, Show. You tell anybody, you're fired. And by that I mean, I'm gonna throw you into the grinder or something. We're in space. There's no laws up here. I can do whatever I want. There we go. It's weird, like, again, I mentioned, like, this isn't voxely. You think, like, the smoke and stuff would be voxels. I guess that would look weird. Anyway, let's do the cool thing. Make the noises. I like them. And here we go. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Brrr. It's gonna take all of that. Let's move over to the other thing. Yeah, there we go. Now drop me off some stuff I need to progress. That'd be super useful. Hey, there we go. And they gave me... Wait, no, you didn't give me anything! Come back, you jerk! Okay, they gave me a bunch of 80 solvents. That's gonna be useful, and a punch press. Okay, so, in order to make this, I need this. In order to make this, where's this button? I need the punch press. Punch press uses steel ingots. So, I'm going to take our punch press and place it right in front of that thing. Once, let's see, furnace, machine. It's not in my inventory yet, but I have it. One punch press. Let's see, it's gonna go out this way. Cool. You're gonna make steel ingots, which you're already doing. Cool. And then this is gonna make little sprocket things, which somehow makes solvents? I don't even know how that works. But whatever, don't ask questions. You don't understand space? I know I don't. There's nowhere to put it? It's not gonna pick it up because I can't put it anywhere. No storage available, then just use it. No, I gotta put it away first. I gotta do inventory. You can't just go place it, they have to put it in there first. I discovered that before, it's incredibly stupid. Alright, here and here. Blueprint was invalid. I can't put that, okay, screw it, we'll do that. A weird little Tetris shape now. Hey, someone put that there, so we go pick this up over here. You'll notice, like before when they were making stuff, I'll be like, go put it over there. They'd run over here and then run right back over there because it gave them their bathroom time. It's the only breaks you get in space, bathroom time. But they have to, I guess, go do inventory or something. More trade. Well, give me this time. Oh, a bunch of the steel gears that I'm not going to need. Oh, I could get a bunch of steel plates. I'm so glad about that. Thank you. More soy solvent and industrial crimper. Don't know what that's for, but I probably need it. There's a bunch of these. So you just put it in there and took it back out. Just shove it all in over here. Make that thing keep working forever. Alright. Punch press. Somebody come get this. I need that. What's the other thing that's over here? That's just the one. Okay. Somebody get my punch press and go put it where I need it to be. So I can make some stuff. Is that quartz? I didn't realize this was a deposit. I put that all on top of this. What do I need the quartz for? Oh no, I can't dig this out because then won't be able to land there. Can I put, like, a floor on top of the quartz? That'd be useful. Hey, here we go. It's gonna fill up with this stuff. And this can now actually make granite blocks. And, copper rods I can use for something. I'll make steel gears. Make a bunch of steel gears, which will then allow me to do this. I need to make copper plates as well, so gonna go back to making copper. And then we're gonna put this thing back over here. Have it facing that way. You're gonna make, as soon as somebody puts it there, it's gonna make the copper plates. Cool. And then also, somebody should probably go take these back out of here, because I don't think anyone's coming for them. Because they're not supposed to be there to begin with. That's so cool, like this is going into that, which is making stuff. If this was right here, I don't even know if that would work. This is a place you have to use them. But then, we're just putting stuff in here, it's just like, just dropping them into each other and straight out again. It's so cool. Like, look at this. It's like going down, like, cutting stuff, and this is just squishing things. Somehow this press is making gears? Oh, that works. Somebody come take the gears, because I need those to make this thing. Which will then allow me to make more of this. There we go. Nice. Somebody come make that stuff. Just for the fun of it. I want to see it. There you go. Hang the thing over there. Cool. I just got to go get the other stuff. Got the plate and then use the gear. Come on over. How does that work? How are you using that on a chemical table? That's right. Squish it. I hear the sound of beakers and nerd noises. But somehow you're just using a big crank. I made it! And now, to celebrate by going to the bathroom. It's fine. I understand. Everyone's got to go sometimes. Got that there. Then we have another set over here. It's weird that this is underneath this. I guess I could technically make a second one of those, but I don't really need it right now. Oh, there's 95! Somebody come pick this up! What are you doing? Haul that! Haul it now! There's 100 over here! Alright, I don't think I can hold too much. Isn't there like a maximum of this I can carry? Yeah, 255 for some reason. Haul that to over there. Cool. We have 177. He's bringing that over there. Okay, you only pick up 100 at a time. There's 100, there's 100, there's another 70. So I need to make sure I have another 100 before I... No, you know what? I can probably call them in now. You guys, come in here! Why not show up and give me a dude, a lady, and a shotgun? I'm not sure what this combination of things is, but thanks, I appreciate it. Super cool. Also, I'm getting like... I know we're like in the space future, but I like how I'm just getting a dude with a green mohawk. He's from the 80s. Don't worry, he's an 80s space punk. Oh, was this going down to water level? Oh, that's cool. Actually, we're cut all the way down to where the water is, the water tables. Oh, hey, here's where this goes. And then I guess it comes out over here? Those are both going that way. I don't understand that at all. It's just another creek. Or a crick, if you're from the south. And you don't want to say things correctly. That's kind of cool, though. I didn't know that was a thing. All right. So, how much of this do we have now? We're almost there. Take this other 119. All that. Go over here. Got 255, 119, another 100. So we got 355 going over there. It's a bunch over there. Okay, we'll have plenty by the time they get here. And then, hey, we'll have succeeded as far as I got the first time. An hour faster than last time. Aw, yeah. Keep talking about my other playthrough. I apologize if that's weird. But hey, for videos like this, one, I mean, hey, what do you think of showing off long form, kind of interesting, like, this is more a strategic sort of thing? I know this is this is a slower game. You should know that when you're going into it. I gave the description at the beginning of what kind of game this is. So that's what this is. It's just automation. We're just playing Factorio, basically. But with voxels, and I think it's cool. But if you prefer to, like, hey, I actually kind of know what I'm doing so I can show it off. I've played it before, then granted that wasn't intentional. You know, so I can kind of show off what's going on. Or if you like seeing, like, raw first impression sort of situation, which, again, I technically have that. I could have showed it, but I feel like fumbling for, you know, 2.5 hours where I could just do this in an hour and a half instead. It's already a long video to begin with, so if you're this far into the video and you're still here, hey, I appreciate it, thank you. But let me know what you think of this sort of thing. I'm terrible at this job, by the way. I'm like, hey, call to action, talk in the comments below. An hour and a half in, no one's here at this point if they're not already invested. But hey, if you're here, let me know. I'd appreciate. Actually, I'm genuinely curious if people make it this far into videos. Other than you, Blackout, I know you're here. It's logged forever. Shout out in my video. Other people, though. Oh, with so much of your... Stop mining coal! Pick up that coal, you weirdo! That's fine. Do we have enough to go fill this yet? How much is over here now? You showed up in 2 hours. We've currently got... Oh, I'm gonna have to do math. 360, 70, 84. You know what I'm gonna do? Is not do math. And just take it all. Oh, hey, somebody go pick that up. In fact, haul all that to over here. Just go straight over to it. Because we're gonna just keep sending this off to space anyway. There's no reason to not just put it over there. Because why not? Hey, you! Show! Go back over there! Move the thing! I'll get fine, whatever. We're almost there. If someone could get over there faster, though, thank you. They were riding in an hour, like, I'm gonna take a quick nap. I'm gonna take a lunch break. And, I'm gonna go sleep for a couple hours, and, oh, we're all fired! What happened? You're all asleep on the job! Literally. Alright. I like being able to see all the, like, resources and stuff over here. That's very useful. Somebody explain to me how the conveyor belts work. I want to use conveyor belts. It seems like fun. That's what Factorio is all about. That always looked neat. Hey, you. No, go over there. Drop it off over there. Haul 2. There? There, I don't even know what I'm doing now. You pick that up. Haul to there. Just hitting weird buttons now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all of you guys. Oh, hey! Yeah, I get to see him sleeping! Watch them sleep. Do you have a face mask on? Maybe a mustache. He's got a weird mustache that, like, goes over his nose. What is her eyes? It looks like a Luigi. Is that Mario and Luigi? Takuya and Hiroshi? It's secretly Mario and Luigi. I wonder if I can put down things. I know I can make furniture like decorations and stuff. Do I have one of these? Oh, put in everything. That's cool. Or if you can make like a TV and stuff for them, like a radio, or I don't know, stuff for them to hang out. Give them a Switch and a PlayStation and a Steam Deck and an Xbox. Oh, it fell into the trash because nobody plays it. Sorry, what? I wish there was things on the Xbox to play. Not though, it's weird. I don't know what it's irrelevant to all we're playing this now. Hey, looky here. We're about to send our last batch of junk to space. Aw, yeah. You make 150 steel gear. Aren't you giving me steel gears? And steel plates. Oh, there's steel plates I made earlier that can be used for this now. Stop saving, I'm doing stuff. And we have completed their wait, they're departing in 3 days. I thought I had to have it here by the time they got here. When they get here, there's another 4 days for me to get it done. That's insane. So I have plenty of time. This guy's laying in bed thinking, I need a shower. I'm laying in bed smelly. Also, that's a lady. Lady, why are you Luigi? Oh, it's a different person. You left. This one doesn't have the mustache. That guy's it's so loud. How are you? Did you go through the wall? I built you a door. Get back there and use the door. Such a jerk. All right, what is this thing? Oh, this is part of the spaceport. What's here? I don't know what that's for. All right, cool. Well, hey, we completed our task that I set for us. I hear them booming off into space. I kind of like that. We're like breaking the sound barrier or something up there. That's pretty cool. Are we out of food? What's this little... Oh, no, what's here? Steel floor? What is this? We run out of space to put things again? I don't think so. Yeah, there's plenty of spaces. I don't know what's going on there. Cool. You gave me my next objective. As we've got this. Got to make a bunch of things there, which we'll do eventually. But I think it's funny, as this is as far as I got initially. I just wanted to show our next objective because it amuses me. For reasons. Hey, quota 1,000 Lucrim ore! Because shut up! Director, deliver 1,000 Lucrim ore within the next 5 days. Trade with them is available, then is expected to load. It'll give me another spaceport. Why would I need a second spaceport? And why are you giving me a second rifle? Why do I need another rifle? Also another dude. I guess, like, that's how the objectives work. We are doing, like, automation, and it's industrial, space, corporate stuff. It's like, give us 200, now 400, now 1,000, now just mine the whole planet empty until it's a dried, empty husk, like it's from Futurama, and it's gonna collapse in on itself. You know, that's just what we do. Because, hey, welcome to space corporations. That's just how it works. But, hey, there you go. So we've made progress, and we also did get more people here as we zoom down here. So we got Sho, then we got Haru and Chauku. I don't know how you pronounce that. Which you can then go and manage all their schedules and everything. They all sleep at the same time now. It's kind of a problem because we only have 2 beds. But don't worry about it. There you go. These people get to sleep longer than these do because of that. That's a little awkward. But, hey, I think that is where we're going to save this. So, new save. We did it! Hooray! Also, I named this Splodieville. Don't worry about it. Anyway, back to our menu. So this has been Dawn Apart. I think this is cool. Obviously, this isn't the sort of game I normally play on this channel or in general, so I apologize if I'm not the most strategic with this, the most versed in how this works and all that sort of thing, but I still think it's cool. I love doing YouTube-y stuff because it gives me a reason to like go outside my comfort zone and play things like this, which I don't, and I think it's really cool. So hey, once again, thank you to the developers of this for sending me the key for this game. Not sponsored whatsoever, but I will have a link to it down in the description below if you guys would try it for yourselves, because I think this is cool. Like, I don't play this sort of game. And no, I might just keep playing this. If anyone wants to see more of this, let me know. I don't know how those videos will work because it's very slow and meticulous and stuff like that. But it's cool. This is probably a good game for just zoning out and just kind of getting into that part of your brain that likes repetitive, like, more logical tasks, getting things done. There's just something about that sometimes speaks to people. While on top of, I like going around blowing things up, of course, obviously. But sometimes, you know, hey, let's just manage. It's almost like an idle game at times. Not like Japanese idols, but like idling. You know what I'm talking about. But there's no space waifus here. You get out of here, you. Anyway, this has been Dawn Apart. Genuinely, let me know what you guys thought of this game and this style of game for the channel. I would appreciate it. And you know, I just think it's cool. Like I said, like voxels may get used a lot in indie games, but I think they look great. I mean, like, look at that ship right there. Despite the fact that it's just a bunch of little cubes, it looks really cool. I think that's like a really neat design. Unfortunately, the planet's not a big voxel. It should just be a big square. Or a cube or whatever. But you know what? It's fine. Big cube moon or cube sun would be confusing and weird. But hey, let me know what you guys thought of this. But for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed some voxelated in industry and management, and well, that doesn't sound as cool when you say it out loud, but it was still a lot of fun. People build all these things, mining up. We're mining, we're crafting. We're not Minecrafting, but we're doing all the things in there, and having our little voxel people running around that looked all adorable and stuff, and telling them when to go to the bathroom because they're too dumb to do that on their own. You know how it is. I don't. Why would you make me the manager of your space corporation? That's a stupid idea. You deserve to fail. I'm not space manager material. But they did it, and it's their fault. I own this planet now. But either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care. And I will see you next time. Bye. Hey, you. Yeah, you. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know. Maybe consider leaving a like or even a comment. It helps out small channels like this way more than you realize, and I'd appreciate it. Thanks.